Scalz 311 back with Kotor, and again, I have to record audio
No one
after the
leaves
fact.
Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on.
So we're finally
right.
getting out into
I'll
the
just
actual
scan
Dune
that and
Sea
you're off.
here.
I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Since we have the hunting license.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What do you mean by old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
Alright, so,
I'm sure you do. Like
go.
I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Alright, so Marlene is a bit vengeful, and he can see straight ahead. That's where the poor guy is, surrounded by his droids. So we'll head out that way to try to help him out. So you get, as when you get near certain areas, you'll get attacked by sand people out here. There's like little areas to loot and whatnot, and then you'll get attacked. So, but I don't think we get attacked before we actually get to them. If you get over by that,
anyone out
we'll
there?
Get attacked.
Could you help? I seem to be doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here?
What happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. You know, now really isn't the time for a lecture. Of course, I might be more receptive after I'm rescued.
Let's give him crap about using droids.
Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
Excuse me, God. What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Except for the Master, of course. Haha.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Alright, so let's help this poor boy out. So there's 4 droids we gotta fix. We can use repair skill, or we could try to do a little puzzle for each one if our repair is not good enough. HK actually... HK has better repair than I do, so we'll have him do it.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Wow. Okay, so, it just tells you if you click, it'll tell you what's going on with the droids. We have a 15 repair with him, which is pretty nice, but we only have 8 repair parts, and it actually ends up taking 3, I think, for each droid, so we have to go through some of the puzzles, actually. The first one I think I do by using repair parts. This just talks about what the droids are good at. So, automatic repair for 3 parts. Alright, so everything's normal with that one. Alright, so the rest of them actually decided to try to do the puzzles. So what's the first puzzle? I think it was a pretty... Oh yeah, I remember this one. Node 1 reports Node 2 failed. Node 2 reports Node 3 failed. Node 3 reports Node 2 failed. 2 are definitely false. So 2 of them are actually pointing that Node 2 failed. Those are the 2 that are false. So the actual right answer will be Node 2 is reporting correctly. Alright, so there we go, Node 2. And it is correct. And we exit. And we got 2 down. Good go. Alright, so we'll do this one. This one, I believe, is based on prime numbers. Yeah. Which one is missing? 7 is missing. Exit that. And function, status, and repair again. And this one is actually kind of cool. It takes 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses to fill out a thing. 100 small pulses have already been used, so that means... How did I figure this one out? So 100 small pulses have been used out of the 300, so a third of it is used. So what's a third? Basically we got to figure out a third of 180, which is 60, and then twice of that is 120, which means that, you know, a third of the small used, which means a third of the large has also been used. So we got to just figure that out. So 120 is the right answer. Alright, so there we go, that one's done, and that should be it. Saved our repair parts too. Can't remember what the one that we use to repair parts is, actually.
Sure.
So, but we didn't have to do that puzzle.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
That will be fine. Good luck.
Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
What did we get? I don't think he gave us much, really. He gave us 400 credits. That's not too bad, I guess. And we got 175 XP for that. Not bad. Alright, now we're going to do some moving around the Dune Sea here. And like I said, there's certain little spots that you can loot from. And when you get close to those, you'll get attacked by 3 sand people, 1 elite, and 2 regulars. We also need to get sand people clothes so we can sneak into the sand people enclave, since we're doing the light side. If we were doing the dark side, we just kill them all. But we're trying to be diplomatic in a way. The droid doesn't need clothes because he's a droid, but the 2 humans actually need sand people outfits. So we get ambushed by these guys, so we have to actually take them out. The elite guy is the tough one of the 3. There's always 1 elite, he's in the middle. So I try to whirlwind him to take him out of the fight. And then while he's out, try to normally take down the other guys while we wait around.
I'm here.
So we got him out of there. We'll head off with the other dude here, flurry his ass. They're not very tough. Especially when they're spinning in the air. There is a fight later where you fight 4 elites, and that's actually a pretty tough fight. The fact that we can actually, we got sand people clothing there, and bantha fodder, which is useful for a quest later on too. Taking on the 4 elites are pretty tough because you can only take 1 out at a time. You got to fight the other ones. They're pretty strong actually. But those fights, as long as you can take care of the elite first, isn't that bad. At least get them out of the fight. So there's some desert raids down there. We're gonna end up fighting. That's where you get the raid plates we can sell. It's better to sell them to the guy on the Yavin space station. He actually gives you a little bit more than the guys on Tatooine. So we'll probably end up doing that. We head over here, we'll actually have a multitude of fights. These guys are being attacked by sand people while they try to repair their sand crawler here.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this was done by sand
You would
people.
be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Alright, now we got 4 of them. But sand people, warrior... I don't know if these are any elites in this fight. They might all be warriors. Warriors are the normal guys, not too tough. Yeah, they're all warriors. I think we probably do some force, yeah. Night speed to get us going.
Yes.
Ready!
Night speed is a huge boost for our characters. Yeah, we cut through the warriors pretty fast. I don't think you get any real loot for these fights. You just kind of get the experience of killing the guys, really. They don't drop anything. I think only the elites actually drop something.
I'm here.
I tend to play as a soldier more often, and they have force jump, where you can jump across the screen and attack people. I kind of miss that, playing as this Consular type of guy, which I normally don't play as. It could get you in trouble sometimes when you jump in the middle of like 4 things, but for the most part, it's pretty awesome.
Droid efficiency at its best. Here.
I'm here.
She is actually taking a bit of a beating there. I think that's it. Like I said, there's no loot for killing these guys. You just get the experience for the fights. Which kind of sucks. I don't think they even give you anything either, really. To do it, you just do it. You do get to loot that little thing there.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed to try and stop the Sand People attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Any questions about the desert?
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters.
Alright, I gotta go.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Alright, so yeah, no real rewards. What's in this thing? Anything good? Probably nothing too special. Some grenade, quite a few grenades and advanced med packs. Those aren't terrible. Alright, so yeah, no loot in there. I think we'll go after the raids next. I can't remember what we're gonna do, how we do this. No, we're going this way. Okay. Top off our health for a second here. We got here a corpse, yeah. So you get near this thing and actually screwed up. I actually should have technically Whirlwind the Elite, but I didn't. So you see, he takes a little bit of damage to knock out. The other guys are killed. She has that lightsaber crystal that stuns people, which is pretty awesome. So every once in a while you'll see after she hits them, they get that whirl thing above their head and they just sit there. So what does the corpse have on him? Adrenal stamina, credits, okay. We got two Sand People outfits though in those fights so far, so we are actually good to sneak into the Enclave. But I just go around here and try to do some more looting and killing Sand People, get some more XP. Plus it's really fought a lot in Tatooine. Well, most of these videos we've been in the town, so it's kind of fun to get out here fighting. Where's the elite guy at? There he is. See, force jump would be so great right now. Bam, got wood. Alright. And that does have loot. Okay, so to the left there, I believe, is the Eastern Desert, which we can't go to yet. Eastern Dune Sea or whatever. We'll go there once we take care of the Sand People problem. Oh, I remember. Okay, this is a little bit of a iffy thing here for us.
Acknowledgement.
His demolitions is good, but not great. So he can disarm the traps. Trying to recover a trap adds like +5 or +10 to the difficulty though. And I think I tried to disarm or to recover one with them and it actually blows up in his face, but...
Don't let me die under here, please!
What?
Sure.
Help! Please!
Computer spike, med pack.
Please help! I can't get out! Please! 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 Please
again.
Boom. And these are the dudes from the bar. If you remember, they trapped us and want to get money from us now. 500 credits. Of course, we use our old persuasion. Perhaps I could persuade you not to do this. These guys are pretty tough, actually. Force persuade. You wanted to let me go. You got what you came for. We let you go now. We got what we wanted. Yeah, we sure did. Shut up. We got what we wanted. Now we go. This is how it works. Yeesh. So we did the more hospitable way, just letting them run away, being that we're trying to be nicer, light-sidey. We still got XP for that, though. So yeah, but yeah, that's a tough little trap that can get you. The problem is that you can see our health is pretty low right now because that initial grenade actually hurts you pretty bad. Should have probably had HK do it, technically, and let him take the damage, but we can heal easier than he can, really. He needs to use his own type of heals. So I try to have him actually take this, but yeah, he's not good enough at it.
Yes?
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 And I was tested, he can't actually heal with our heal. He needs his own heals. He uses the items. I can't remember what they're called offhand right now, but we have a lot of them. So that's the Dune Sea, Eastern Dune Sea. We need to actually go right there, where the sand people are standing, but we need to put our uniforms on before we go there, or else they'll actually attack us. And when you have a uniform on, don't try to talk to them either, because obviously you're not a sand person, and they'll know that you're not. You can't talk to them, so that'll throw you off. So these desert raids are actually pretty tough. Oh, you get jumped again? Oh, we do.
Let's make this quick.
And then Bastilla gets, like, thinks she needs to go attack these guys by herself, so we'll stop her from doing that. Because those guys can be tough, and if you want, the good thing is to try to draw them out separately, or at least a couple at a time. And not all 4 at a time.
What?
Alright, so then we're going to head up and try it. I think they're pretty much separated here, though, to where we can get 2 at a time, which is helpful. Let them come to us a little bit. They hit hard if they do hit you. And if there's, like I said, like 4 of them hitting you at the same time, they can actually pound up the damage pretty fast. So those desert raid Scalz, like I said, we sell those to the guy on the Yavin space station for more money than we would here.
There
we go. Alright, and I think this is the last thing we kind of do here. We're going to set up and try to get into the actual place in the next vid, I'm pretty sure is what I do. But we did a lot of hunting out here, got pretty much the whole area covered. There was a corpse there that we did not loot. Which has some credits and computer spikes. And I don't think this thing has any loot, does it? No. Okay. So we're going to end here, and then we'll throw on our Sand People uniforms and try to get into this enclave in the peaceful way in the next video. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all in the next vid. Take care.